It's a beautiful day in Austin, Texas, and I got a 30-minute drive home, and thought I'd come on here and talk to you people about nothing in specific, really. Just, man, what a country! Things are looking great. You know, I realize the key to life is just excessive amounts of exercise, because whenever I do that, everything else just feels great. And when I don't do that, I come online and scream about racism and stuff. But really, there's more to life than racism. There's also output and caloric intake. I'm eating a peach horchata shaved ice that I paid $10 for. Even though it's just probably chemicals. But you know, sometimes you gotta have chemicals. Chemicals are so delicious, they're not nutritious, they will kill you. Chemicals in the water, turning all of the frogs gay, baby. So I'm doing that now. I'm just breaking out in song on guitar while my car drives itself. And you know what? I can't believe I haven't been doing this for the last 5 years. There's always something new, man. Always something happens, and I'm like, I should have started doing this 5 years ago. Until I am brutally charred and maimed in a violent accident due to this irresponsible activity. Could be. You never know. Nobody can tell the future. Yeah, you hear that beeping? That means something's going wrong. We're all gonna die. Oh, fuck, I'm cutting off this Waymo for sure. Fuck that Waymo. Fuck you, bitch-ass Waymo. I wanna put C4 in your hole and explode you. Want to explode all the Waymos. Hey, whoa, you know what I got to say, oh. And fuck, Rizbot, you took my job. You have no soul, bitch-ass robot. If I see you, I'ma shoot you. That's a promise. I can legally threaten you because you're not conscious. You are a robot doing comedy that is offensive to me. We miss you, John McAfee. He can take you down because he's a hacker, man. Yeah, dude. Remember John McAfee? He was the man. He did my podcast once, and I looked back at it, and I realized I was kind of being an asshole. I should have handled that better. I should have agreed with him. But I like to test people, man. I like to test people and push them so they can truly be themselves. Like when I did the one with Kurt Metzger. I could have agreed. I could have had a smooth interview, but then I got him yelling, and that was fun. Everyone wants to see people get excited, get passionate, because it's too much in this world. Everyone's just bored and just complacent and just lukewarm, lazy rivering their way through lives. You want to see people screaming. You want to see people shooting things. You want to... Sean's behind me. He's been seeing me fucking play guitar and probably like, this guy's fucking retarded. Well, you know what? You're right. This is by far the longest. The longest it's ever taken me to get home. That's why I condone abortion. Abortion is microdosing murder. Yeah, it's technically murder, but it's a microdose. Planned Parenthood is like ICE agents for fetuses. Yes, it is. These fetuses need to be deported back to the spirit realm. They came in this country and they don't speak the language. likes tits, baby. Yeah. We're doing it. We're doing musical, moving comedy. I don't know. For years, 8 years of comedy, I always said I'm a comedy purist. I never actually said that. But I felt I would be considered a comedy purist. And if you bring a guitar on stage to do comedy, it's like, fuck you. It's hacky. It's you need a guitar. You're a fucking guitar comic. Fuck you, dude. I get it. But you know what? Because I cared about the art of comedy, I respected it. And I was like, no, that's not comedy. That's a different thing. But now, I don't respect the art of comedy anymore. I don't give a shit. And I have funny songs, so I'm going to do them now. And maybe that's why I didn't do it 5 years ago. Or no, the thing 5 years ago is the playing in the car part. Well, it's both of them, really. But they kind of tie into each other. I'm either playing guitar or I'm not. It's either something, I'm doing something all the time or I'm just not doing it. And I need to do those paintings, too. God damn, I have so much shit that is so easy to do that I don't know, man. But I'm doing better than you! Alright? Maybe. Who knows? It was more fun when the guitar was happening, huh? And then the music goes away and it's like the record scratch and the white guy walks into the club and it's like, you're probably wondering how I got myself into this situation. I'm just a living record scratch right now. I'm just living record scratch to record scratch without my guitar. The thing is, you got to come up with all these new little things. This is getting out of tune because my knobs are... Bro! This thing's yelling at me to stop being on my phone. I'm not on my guitar. You stupid fucking bitch ass robot! Bitch ass robot! I'm gonna crash my car out of protest for the robots. God, 20 minutes still. 20 minutes. You know, I thought of a story that I was gonna share with you guys, and I think the statute of limitations is up on it. One time, me and my friends were out at the bars one night, and we met some chicks, and one of them wanted me to. I can't talk about it. She wanted me to buy her a bag of something, and she didn't have any cash on her, so she said she would cash at me for me to buy this thing. And I was like, okay, sure, whatever. So I hand her my phone to cash out. I go buy this thing, and I give her my phone to Cash App herself or Venmo me or whatever. Not her. This is hard to play and talk at the same time, by the way. I'm trying to practice telling stories while I play guitar. She wanted me to use my cash so she can Venmo me like $60 or whatever. So then she gives me her phone, and I'm trying to pay myself, and it's not working. And I'm doing it for like 10 minutes. This has been going on for too long. And eventually I just give up. And I'm like, whatever. I'll just eat the $60. I don't want to sit here just dealing with this. And then me and my buddy and these two chicks get into the Uber. And this dude gets in the Uber. This other guy that's not with us. And I'm like, hey, get out. This is my Uber, and we're going to my house, and there's not even enough room for you. And the driver of this Uber is this big, bald, tatted up Mexican dude. And he starts screaming. He's like, there's not enough fucking room for you in this fucking car. And I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to get him out. And this guy gets out, and then the driver cancels, and he drives away. So I'm like, I fucking hate you for the next 15 minutes until another Uber comes. It was busy. It's like a Saturday night. And I don't remember what he said, but I Spartan kicked him in the ribs, and I guess I broke his ribs, and he had to go to the hospital. And then he said he was going to sue me. And I said, well, all of these women I'm with said you were going to assault them, and I have better lawyers than you. And then I never heard from him again. But I talked to that girl again the next day, and she was like, I have a confession to make. I turned off the data on my phone so you wouldn't be able to Venmo yourself the money that you spent. And I was like, wow, you fucking bitch. I had no idea that was even a scam. Crafty cunt she was. So fellas, beware of the old no data Venmo scam. Beware of the no data Venmo scam. I'm the no data Venmo man. I don't got no data no more, yeah. Yeah, that's... It's pretty much in tune. I don't know what you guys are complaining about. This is hard. This is hard to do. Wait, I think this is the key. Alright. Well, I know what I'm going to be doing for the rest of my life. Playing guitar with my car drive itself. Playing guitar. Don't be guitarded. Get carded. What the fuck am I talking? I may have ripped a pen earlier, but also I may have not. And you could say that I'm completely sober right now, and you would be wrong. But you could say it. It's a free. Well, it's not a free country. We have the First Amendment. Personal experience. I got the First Amendment. I don't feel like my First Amendment has been infringed upon. But I don't think we're in a place to still be saying that it's a free country anymore. It's just. It's not. It's a very expensive country. Nothing's free. You know what's free? Getting your fucking foreskin removed. That's actually no. You got to pay for that too. You got to pay for that too. There's no free parking. There's no free lunch. There's no feeling free. Unless you're homeless. True freedom is homelessness. What does that say, huh? You want to be free? How bad? Do you want to be free from all of your possessions? Do you want to be free from money? What does freedom mean? Who decides what freedom is? Why am I asking myself all these questions? Am I asking you these questions, or am I asking myself? Are me and you the same person in different holographic flesh prison entities? Just a few of the many ponderings on my mind. And if you subscribe, you will be subject to severe psychological harassment. Are you tired of reptilian shapeshifters stimulating your genitals in public? Then try the new Colt 45. Not 2 zigzags. The gun. And find your local pastor. Give him a taste of the afterlife. Coming soon to a Walmart near you. The Reptile Destroyer. Are you tired of having erectile dysfunction? Try new lizard lube. It's eyeball licking amazing. Do they lick their eyeball? Do lizards lick their eyeballs? Or is that just me? You know what I mean? I can't be the only one. We got 11 more minutes on this, folks. We got 11 more painstaking minutes. Passing by a McDonald's. McDonald's, they serve people. Literally, they're evil. McDonald's, they're selling chunks of human meat. How do you think 9 billion people were given a treat? There was a direct pipeline from Epstein Island to McDonald's farms and factories. Probably. Where do all those missing people go? I don't know. But I think they might go to McDonald's. Might be eating people at McDonald's. Might be eating people with McDonald's. Or maybe they're making you drink pee. Those 2 golden arches look like crossing streams to me. There's no way this is in tune. See, I don't feel bad making you listen to me tune my guitar, because open mic comedy is like watching someone tune a guitar. That's the musician equivalent. You never go to see a musician who's learning how to do music. You watch a comedian starting out, they're learning how to do comedy. Fuck, dude. If you want to know my comedian, I better get yourself tonight. If you want my comedian, everything ain't gonna be alright. If you want to know my comedian, you better stop that now. This strumming pattern is hard to sing with, holy shit. Open Mike, you don't like me, no, like. You take flight, go away from my country because you suck at comedy. Maybe the globalists were right. I don't want to be in traffic all night. There's just one way to fix the problem. Take a bunch of people and kill all of them. Gotta kill all the people. That's what they say. Not me. That's what the globalists say. And maybe they got a point. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. Maybe they got a point. Hate to break it to you, man. This traffic's fucking stupid. I'm glad I have someone to talk to. Thanks, me. I'm looking at myself right now, dude. You know, you're not schizophrenic, you're missing out. If you're not schizomaxing this summer, you don't know what you're doing. If you're not schizomaxing, if you're not schizomasking, what the hell are you doing? Red light, another red light. Isn't that funny? Funny how that works. It's almost like they knew I was coming. It's almost like they planned this out. It's almost like the city plans out how the lights work. I met some lady once. She was like, I'm a city planner. I'm like, hey, you're fired. Sincerely, a taxpayer, a.k.a. your boss. Get the fuck out of here. Pack it up. The city was not planned well. What did you plan? What did you plan on happening? There's all these colors. I'm not going to get into that, dude. There's all these people, man. Look at this. This is the homeless guy with one leg. It's like we're in Afghanistan here sometimes. Sometimes I just look around and I'm like, is there a war on American soil? And there is. But it's not fought with guns. It's fought with food poison. Or poison food, I feel like is a more accurate. It's actually venomous. It's food venom because poison. You ever meet those people where they're like, actually, there's poisonous and venomous are different. Shut up. Go back to the Amazon. Dude, cars should have never even been invented. I hate cars. Whenever people are like, oh, look, a Mitsubishi F3, I don't care, dude. That's why, yeah, you can tell I don't care about cars because I have a Tesla. Tesla's not really a car. There's no engine in it. It looks like a car, but it's like its own thing. EV phone home. Maybe he was actually. All right, I'm in the clear now. I'm in the clear, and you're a queer. 4 minutes. Good thing I don't have to take a shit because that can be a brutal drive, man. And also, anytime you get pulled over, just when they ask you why you were going so fast, if you just look embarrassed and you let out a big sigh and you say, officer, I really have to take a shit. That has worked every single time for me. I think I've done it 2 or 3 times, worked every time. But I have been driving in the direction of my house. One time I was like, look, here's my license. My address is right there. It's right here. I live there. And it's fucking, I'm on They like when you're on the map. They like when you're on the map and you're close by. All right, I'm fucking flying down this shoulder, dude. That little middle lane. Dude, I was driving down this middle lane the other day, and my fucking ex-girlfriend's from 7 years ago little brother texts me, "Hey, why are you flying down the middle lane like that?" And I'm like, bro, I have to take a shit really bad. That's what I said. And that wasn't a cop, but that was true. You know, maybe, I'm not saying you should lie to the police. I'm saying you should always be on the verge of shitting your pants because you never know when you're going to need to use it as an excuse. No, but seriously though, saying that you have diarrhea, it always works to get you out of things because no respectable man is going to put themselves at the mercy of the embarrassment of admitting that they have diarrhea. So it's like, if you're willing to admit that, they're not going to question you. Unless everyone starts doing it and then it just becomes a thing where, oh yeah, the old diarrhea excuse, once it becomes like a colloquialism or like an idiom or a common phrase, then it's done. But we're still in the early days of the diarrhea excuse. It's like using the diarrhea excuse up until now is like buying Bitcoin 6 years ago, which I still think you should do, by the way. Later. Invalid transition. It won't let me end this. What the fuck do you mean? Guess I'm just gonna have to exit out of the app. Dude. I'm trying to end this fucking segment. What do you mean?